3 best-of-3 losses in a row for Heroic. 3 best-of-3 losses in a row for Big Clan.
As said, we're into this one, so the mid control has already begun from Big. And no contact yet. First port of call, a little bit of contact, and it's one out by the CT side.
Nico wants to take these fights, and with great control, he taps away at the head of Searson and Tabson.
Lovely.
Added to that list. Keto on the stairs, and he's plucked off again. Nico, very poignant shots.
Going B on this, so lots of pressure on Stown now.
Ooh,
Look at that. I mean, it just channeled them into either pushing his smoke or not looking at it. He wants to jump through, though. I'm not sure why he's done that. He's leapt into Tizian's crosshairs, but Nico with his knife out walks into Keto. That is a shambles. Can Heroic recover? Tess has heard the sound cue. Yet to see him in the kill feed, and that's his chance. He will only find the one and call it clear.
Keto's lost the bomb.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
Look at Tabson.
Searson can get it back, which he's done, but now the two players really quite posed to find them with ease.
Yeah, but Nico can hear all of this. He'll communicate this to Tessus and take the frags. Down, lucky to be alive, admittedly. This is a double AWP they've invested into, so the fact that he lives evades the nade down to 4.
Trying to clear as he goes. No information, of course, because of that hefty lean towards B, so timing will be a factor. But he does manage to catch one.
Oh.
That's a big one too. Xantares opens it. Yeah, this is game back on. Stown and Tessus have to be very ready because B is looking likely. But again, pause for thought. Only 18 seconds.
Yeah, where are they going? There has to be B. Borup is aware of that possibility. He's in kitchen. They've got 2 on the site as well. 10 seconds, guys. What's your plan? 5. He had the bomb. This is just ugly Counter-Strike. I'm surprised to say it. Didn't expect to be saying it. Big Clan caught out.
Actually just buying a smoke. He's lobbed that out already. Also bought onto a nade, and then he buys into the deagle later. But Sirison, in the meantime, will take down Cadian. So that's 2 rounds in a row. Then he's out-opt Mr. Cadian.
Lovely. Can they translate it, though? This is a chance, a good one. Oh, Borup just in time. Tip of the head.
Ooh.
Keto given a chance to re-peek, and oh dear, the fights are all going their way. Xantares with the jiggle on the deagle. And all of those duels won by the individuals of Big Clan. Really off the back of Searson, though. He gets the credit.
Hard to see how Borup wins this, especially against the 2 AWPs. Look, the utility's nice. I think him picking up the AWP.
I mean, you know I buy power, but...
Gomez had 300 of them at one point.
What?
Yeah. Lots of pressure on Stown over towards the B bomb site. Tizian trying to apply pressure, pushing on through, going all the way in.
That's a change of pace.
Whoa.
That's an entry frag. Tizian has demanded respect, but this was supposed to be the fake. And the bomb's on its way, so I guess if they gamble towards A, unless, yeah, Big are completely retooling, and Nico's just caught one. Nico could just about drop a smoke. Oh, my lord! Xantares saves the day. Oh, I loved the attempt. It does confirm. It means they can start rotating.
Once they see that, because they ran with a fake as the initial version as opposed to an all-in. And we'll show everybody at home what we're working with.
But overall, they've managed to find a bit of room to work here, at least. Stown, better be ready for this. You've got Keto right up there, and he's got bomb. You get that info, you've got it all. I think Tessus definitely notes this. But a bold position. Short is still being watched, so he feels kind of brave here, but Tabson's success opens things up, and now suddenly these two really have to keep control of this, because the rest of the map is now in danger.
Tizian does really well to find Stown in the chaos of that smoke, but Searson's been found. Tabson equalizing. We do still have a 2v2 here when 40 seconds. Bombs in the apps, and he gets out. Now looking to tuck in. It does look like it's a game of chess here, both trying to fake it out. That's the fight. That's the spray transfer from Tizian.
Damage on Tabson.
Dead Tassus. Faking B and mid.
Utility denies.
Tabson lurk. Yes. As well. Nice find. Borup. Advantage retake.
Searson positioning. Very good.
And that's Big Clan's 5th. why don't we just have like a room full of like a ball pit? Mid-control utility as always. Nico dead.
Yeah.
At first, it's like, oh, what a lovely treat. A second, I had 2 donuts today. You know, like the dialogue changes, and so does the dialogue of the round. Borup's found himself a headshot. Apparently moving with the intent to do so. There is a tiny slither gap he could try and exploit. Vulnerable to Palace in the current angle.
Has he been spotted here? Yes.
Yeah, he has. Searson communicates, but there's Borup. Second, they assumed it was clear. He had rotated, but not the case. Now Cadian's hitting shots. They can't plant. Searson, he's on Tetris. Centaurus saves the day. A double. Digs them out of trouble. Bomb planted thanks to Searson. Flashes on Centaurus as well. He's got 2 targets. He spots Tessus.
They're both here. Oh, this is weird for an AWP. Centaurus, though, great for another, but he couldn't quite find the final, and Tessus will get the defuse.
Will we be seeing mid-control from Heroic? Doesn't look to be the case, but a dink through the smoke. Tabson's put down to 17. The nade. Oh, the molly was late, but the kill is good. Tabson continues to patrol mid just solo. Imagine having your in-game leader able to do this round and round.
I just loved how self-sufficient he was before. He has lost life, but he's been doing well at it. It's facilitated this beautiful B hit. Again, those smokes still into place. The T's have completely smothered this. This is going to be a bomb plant and some pretty good post-plant positioning too.
I'm saying that. They are all grouping apartments where Cadian could do some damage here.
Let's get that dups.
Doesn't know. Oh, and they get away with just scraps of health as well.
They managed 9 yesterday against FaZe, but then they lost the series.
Ooh, this aggressive posturing, I quite like that. I want to see what the reaction is, though, from here. Palace, that's lovely. Tizian going to be tasked with controlling the CT side, as 2 of the CTs themselves will be working back through that. Stown and Nico, but look at Tizian again. This timing is perfect. It's going to be a kill on Stown, and while that happened, Nico also fell. So it's just Tessus, who was towards Connector, not really brought in with those other 2, and this is a lockout.
Yeah, good round here from Big, and that was all facilitated by Tizian's double. The third cherry on top here, and Tessus will eventually be run on down. He's pinned on in, AK in hand. It'll fall. Searson getting his 2nd of the round, and that is Big going up to 7 rounds. They've taken the lead here, and a decent chunk of utility, but you have to play a little bit closer with this UMP, and Borup knows that. There's an AK, so Stown gets a free upgrade within the first 20 seconds of the round, and that's a great step in the right direction. Rogue really needs 7 here.
Ooh, both coming through. Keto's gonna, soak that. Couldn't back out in time. Tabson just stood there. Does get Borup through the smoke. A little bit of a spray, and there is still 4 alive for the T's, but
Searson could get caught here. He's holding the upper angle. Oh! But he adjusts in time.
What?
Good shoot. Good shoot. Let me try again. Shot. Cadian only got a scout. Really doesn't feel like the ideal weapon for the job. Admittedly, 2 of them tagged, and Stown's flank is so fast.
Hard.
Oh, well. This gets awkward now. Only a scout and a tagged up FAMAS.
Have a molly for him too.
Oh, good shot onto the low HP.
Wait, they're going B? There's no
not
time.
Yeah, he can just about make it, I guess.
They're rotating over there now. This is going to be really, really tight.
Oh, Keto. Catch. Oh, this is good. This throws problems now, because Cadian
Can't even plan.
doesn't know where he's going.
He
has
doesn't
to
have time.
push. If he wanted this, they have to try and find the frag, and they're not going to.
What an odd decision. What a weird way to end the half. Okay, well, a gift. Trying to rotate at 20 seconds from A ramp to B. The comedy of errors continues. They charge in. A good shot, Keto. He's come well equipped. He's looking for 3. Oh, wow. Even the flashbangs can't stop him. He's already taken down the majority of the squad, and he wants more. And Nico denies it. Maybe a second to keep it competitive, but at the cost of his life. Tessus has been dealt a...
But obviously, Tessus is toward B. Step made. Position noted by Tabson. Support on the way, but a quick kill's going to help out.
Oh.
Bomb goes down 15 seconds. Has to cancel the plan. They're getting closer now. Searson toys with the idea. 3 bullets. All he's got to play with. Didn't even get the chance to hit the reload. Tabson seems to be buying into that logic. Flash up mid. Gives it a go, but gives his life for it. Tessa's gonna find Tabson as a good start. That nade, just behind them, but still does a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, well, Borup doesn't have any armor, so he takes a chunk more than Stown. So you can see he has that head armor to work with here. Now Tizian's pushing forward.
I like this. The fact that Nico's walking in first with the bomb is questionable, but that's the round over. need to level it up with a great shot here, and he has. So Searson going down does bring this round back into contention. Unfortunately, though, he's lost his partner in crime. Tessus on for an ace clutch if he wants to do anything with this round. And
already falling back towards the side. And as soon as this happens, you know, that grip, that vice grip you mentioned, does begin to close, and the options do dwindle.
Oh, he's taking so much space.
Getting across now, short is less of a threat. Keto can't confirm that. And if he tucks into this, oh yes, okay, a chance. And Taras is waiting, and he adjusts nicely. Ace clutch still available. Tessus denying the odds. Keto spots him. Doesn't have to play too aggressively here. There's no kit on Keto either. My God, I think Tessus might have done this. Takes it again. Jiggles to confirm. Tessus is playing a very strong game here. I think he's done it. Heroic. Given the 8th round, Tessus with an ace clutch. 1 versus 3.
Oh, this boost could spell trouble for Heroic here. Clearing this is not going to be easy.
Yeah, exactly. Because especially if Keto does well to bait, which he's trying to do. Searson catching 1. Tessus, though. Tizian reveals. He's on that boost box. And Tizian does go down, looking to transfer. Nico knows there's another. They're both so low. Wants to get out, but the bomb's already committed to the B site. Cadian trying to close the gap a little bit. This duel is everything.
Wow.
Nico finds it.
4 bullets.
Molly for the bench position. If he could just survive, there's a chance for Cadian. Gets control of the UMP. Heroic are turning this one around. It looked so good for Big Clan. Still, with very little health. 54 points of health between them. He knows he has the bomb. He knows Nico was apps. And he knows Cadian was short, but he can't deal with all of them. That's a big win. Nico, a great shot onto Xantares, overcoming. Whew. Yeah, you can't really complain. I mean, they have had to drop 2 smokes. It certainly is a dream start for Big Clan.
Down to B.
Yeah, he was in B, but now so is the rest of Heroic. Tizian revealed his location. He drops his smoke. He knows he's under threat. Tabson rotating in. Tizian going wide for the first. Tabson, however, has got there in time. He finds Tessus. And now Nico, precise.
Why is Cadian saving? Well, he's got 8.5 in the bank, or 8.2, but he needs to drop a gun across right now to Tessus. And if he wants to get the AWP, actually boosting it up in towards that vent room for Searson with the AWP. Over on... Oh, okay, a late pick. Tabson, very audacious.
Yeah, bravery definitely not rewarded. Playing out through Palace, the nades come flying in, but Nico just found Xantares towards jungle. So this opens up so much more space. Keto's in so much trouble.
What was that?
Yeah, just fumbled.
Well, I mean, obviously they were throwing a molly his corner. He wanted to try and beat it there, but he ended up just getting slowed in the middle of that jump. And Stown taking off a nice clean headshot, puts Tizian on notice. A 1 versus 4, and as the bomb does get retrieved, they can go B. Cadian waiting for the A player, and he has found it and revealed his location.
So the rotations for Tizian are completely cut off now. You can see that Stown has cut himself into, and they're knocking him in. So maybe the hunt is on. Look at this chase, very close.
Oh, Tizian, this is getting deadly. Tessus is quite far ahead. Does see him, does tag him.
And they get the
However, dies to him.
Run. Yes.
Yeah. Does speak volumes about his proficiency with these weapons. Let's see how he does here. Spots one and already tagging him up. Finished off by the Deagles. Chad's painting the picture. It's none other than Searson to fill in the gaps. Another frag. Full weapons dropped. And this gets awkward now. That's the bomb! Chill your beans, Cadian.
Oh,
dropping
God.
AWPs. He's got... It's really awkward. It's actually super sketchy. Nico only getting 1. Oh, no.
This is horrible.
He's only got 10 seconds, folks. They have won this round with Armored Deagles. I mean, he has to just try and keep hold of what little he can. He's standing on top of his AWP.
Just don't go down after the time. That's the key. I think he might.
Oh, God.
Out of ammo.
Oh, it's after time. The AWP's there.
They didn't save it.
Stalling out towards connector. The Molotov will come in, and that's going to send them scattering. Or burning. One of the two. Stown's in trouble as well. Burning. He's still burning, down to 5 HP. None of what just happened is good for any Heroic fan out there, because now you're going to have them softened up, a little worse for wear, looking scattered and looking dead. Xantares playing again from jungle, does eventually trade out, but this does keep things very favorable towards Big.
Time is a problem here. Heroic just in these mid-rounds. They're getting window, but they're not getting kills.
30 seconds. 2v3 now.
Oh, he's seen both.
Sees everything. A shot just whistles past them, so they now know there's a problem behind. But look at Tessus. Let's see where the bomb goes. Searson needed some of these to land because suddenly there's a problem. Tessus, not subtle, but Searson turns around. Oh my god, another one goes astray. This is a horrible round to be watching. Searson dips into the smoke, 10 seconds spraying in. They have an idea, but what can they do about it? He's buying time, and he's just gonna do this.
Nice.
No plan available. Yeah, no worries. Take the orb.
Time,
I don't
Katie,
care.
whatever you do, my friend. They're out of rounds.
They've got to do something. This is 5 in a row, and it is 15 on the board. Searson, the playthrough Palace might come through, but the pressure towards Connector that they'd love to apply is being kept safe by Quito. Not going to let it happen. Trade, yes, comes through. So now the pressure starts to dissipate. Maybe they can make something from it. They have the pickup towards Connector, but the loss of Stown means that A is still defended, and the bomb is in spawn.
Time's not a problem.
Absent is, though.
Oh, there's no way. Tessus is ready for this.
He is.
Oh my god!
Baits Palace, peeks into Zentares, and gets the shot. That is quite a lovely sequence from Tessus.
Just ace, Tessus. God.
That's the only way you can win.
Oh, no, maybe not.
It is the only way. He has to do it again.
Oh, 4 kills or bust. That's it. All of it comes down to Tessus now in the 1v1. Tabs and mollies him out. Pushes him further away. Sees him. Takes him down. We're at 14 to 15.
Oh, the flash missed.
Oh, no. Don't fight it. Don't. Yeah. Okay, that one lands. Searson got caught by it. Wow,
He's
okay.
open.
Wait, where's Zentares? He's normally there. He's not. Okay, so now it's Tizian called into action. Down quicker than they expected. The minute starts to loom on the board as... Another! Down! What are these shots from this guy? Misses that one. Goes in again. He's feeling confident and maybe overly so, but it is just 2 remaining for the CT side.
Yeah,
OT.
damage done.
Surely.
Absent does find the first onto Nico. Cadian re-peeks in and gives him a chance. He's tagged down to 9 by the nade. And they've even got a smoke. They don't have a kit. Quito's handing out headshots. 2 of them. Getting awkward now. Molly on the bomb. They have the smoke. Don't forget that they've missed it. Hampson having to wait his turn. Now on the bomb. The spray is wild. The flashes are good. And that is how you win a map. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Clan. Take the retake. Quito and Tabson against the world. It's a 16-14. No overtime here, despite Stown's heroics. A heartbreaker for Danish fans.
Let's see what they've got for us here. It's basically, to me, I know how Heroic can perform on this, and I don't put Big in the category yet of a team that can push them. However, maybe some time has been invested into this, maybe not. For now, the investment is onto the bomb plant, and it's a quick one. They kept those Glocks looking deadly.
Got the retake smoke.
Let's
no
see how
kit,
well
though.
that goes in, because Tabson aggressed slightly, staying very present on the site itself. And there's that smoke going to be set into motion.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Tabson. Sticking around this smoke, he wants another duel, and not going to get it just yet. Nico does well to find one. Running out of chances here, and Nikito does go down. They have to get on the bomb now and have to be holding it. They force them off, and that's the round 1. Nice shots from Cadian, albeit redundant.
Let's say they get run over first couple of rounds. They've just had a horrible end to the previous game. This was the one map they felt they could depend upon. If they do continue to struggle...
They're actually heading back to B. Am I tripping?
CTs are going...
Am I tripping? I just looked at the mini... Okay, so the mini-map just confused the Shazam out of me. Either way, bombs dropped.
Oh, this is getting a bit weird now, because we've got 30 seconds now. All the CTs are going to come back.
Oh my god, no one
Tessus
protecting.
is allowed freedom to do that? Oh dear, that's a fumble and a half. Yes, they still have 3 players for the T's, but now they were expecting a post plant. And now they have to retake the site against Tessus, who's not allowing it. Yes, the performance before on Mirage was good. This is better. Searson is just, just have a lay down.
Tizian straight out middle here, so relatively quick on this. We'll be able to punish any rotations. Ooh, he's very fast.
Yeah, he is. Now, if you've got this much space with a Deagle, you might be able to implement this with something more, but it's Tabson to find Nico. And if this kill came in, there might be a problem. Yes, suddenly there's a little bit of an avenue opening. However, B does have 2 players there, so if they decide to go that way, they could be in the blender.
Oh, that's a really important shot to have. Doesn't get them both. That's the bomb spotted, so now the rotation is coming in. Zantares is committing up towards A. He fires off his shot, it's enough to buy time. Oh, more than time. He's bought himself a round, gets the head off Stown. Hold.
Oh.
No, messy on the first, but the fact he gets it cleanly enough means that it's 1v1. Oh, jiggles for the info. Borup's playing this very well. Keto has to have a degree of precision here. No helmet. That Galil will pop his tomato head. Not to be. Keto gets it. And that is a big clan win. Certainly looking good this round for Heroic.
Oh, Stown's definitely got his number. Surely seen the barrel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought he saw the barrel the way he was approaching it, but Borup trades it back in. But now here comes the hit from short. Tabson's success should put pressure on Cadian. Fancy's getting aggressive. Nico just completely ignored the fact that Searson's there with an AWP, but he still tries to find the fight on short, and he gets what he wants, but loses it. What a weird round this is.
Trades across the board, however.
This is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun at all. Construction molly. It's kind of cool. Oh, I like the attempt. Jumping up. Borup with the AWP low as well. 1 bullet, needed 2.
There's not enough money for all their individuals to buy. They've dropped guns across and they've opted for a different approach. Quick Molotov, Cadian with another mid-pick as Tizian jumps into his arms, and that's one of the AKs immediately taken out.
Yeah, they're still coming though. And Keto finding Borup, but just a Desert Eagle. He's made it work. Now Tabson boosted up and finds 2. They've only got, what, pistols into this one? A bit of armor? And now, AWPs, AKs, the whole shebang. It's worked out wonderfully. Tessus in jeopardy. He's being flanked. Searson's the one to find him. Big Clan are making a bit of a show here.
All right, Big Clan. Let's see how far you can keep taking this, because you know what? But they are going to be 5 rounds to the, the advantage here, whichever way you want to look at it. Keto does go down. They're all fumbling in and
mark them on the merit of the Counter-Strike in the server right now, and at least they've been quite clutchy and brawly, but they haven't looked as clean.
Oh, gosh, Zantares.
Melted.
Yeah, couldn't quite make it out of that. Of course, plenty of players to wait there and greet them, and one of them quite close by, Tessus being one. Ooh, this is panic from Cadian. That felt out of place. It felt mistimed almost. And the smokes go up, and now the side control is there.
Okay. Tabson, good opportunity, but caught in transition and re-smoking. Tizian will be able to maneuver now around it, but they've got nades for him as well. Does look like a strenuous 7th round. Not when he's hitting shots like that. Quickly adjusted. 2 on 3. Keto and Searson holding the flank for now. It's Keto who will be the first to check when the sound cue comes in. I'm not seeing any kits here, folks.
No, but Keto's probably dead to Nico. And the defuse hasn't been stopped.
Perfect. That is a dream outcome with a 10-second defuse and the retake.
Very quiet stuff from Big here. Might catch Heroic on by surprise. Oh, he saw him.
He did indeed. Now, what do you do with this? Look at the damage being done, the nades, everything being poured into it. 1 minute on the board. Zantares is delivering. Cadian can't do anything. He was blind and burning at the same time. Stown and Borup forced to fight, but they can't handle the pressure being thrown their way. That short control paying dividends. There's now the bomb to be planted, and Borup, he is a wonderful player when he's on, but I'm not seeing those mad headshots. I'm not seeing any of this.
Against the best in the world who are also gunning for that #1 spot, gunning for the same trophies, gunning for your position. It's not easy.
Sorry, the box, MC just pointed out, the box said 7-3, and that happens to be the score line as well. Isn't that interesting?
That's very interesting. I wonder if that happens often.
Probably not often, to be honest.
Well, there's 5-0 behind you, mate, so next time the scoreline's that, you can...
Saved rifle and just the pistols here. But, okay, it's getting dicey.
You don't really expect to see a US...
Hello. Searson's on his own here. Oh, and he's missed his shot. He needs a second chance, and he's missed it as well. That will be the end of Searson, and just a saved rifle. Just pistols. And now a clutch required from Zantares. This is not how he wanted it to shape up. It's a lot of responsibility. Nate does look destined for something. Does soften up Stow, jiggling now. The Zantares peak. Okay. Confirms one of them. Finds Borup. And a second. That is lovely stuff.
Oh, the operation. Stown leading over. Now all that util comes in. Borup flashed up, comes out. Perfect timing. Another flash catches it. Can't do anything. Tizian commits to find it, but then offers himself up to a wide enough angle that Stown will be there. And now pressure mounting. Look at these fights. They are just guns out.
Collateral.
Two for one discount as Antares again has to do this.
He can. More than capable. They'd have to peak together. And even then, oh, he gets them! They walk into the crosshairs, the Butcher, slicing another 2, and 9 found for Big Clan. This is getting sketchy. All of that hard work ripped out of them. Stown finding collateral, still not enough as they both just present themselves one after the other like a queue.
High and low, and you're in a very precarious scenario. However, back into this round, Big now making it double digits, a huge swing up in comparison to their previous performances, Chad highlighted before. Antares does go down first. Opening kill does...
Well, mid-B sounds banging. Tabson's just walked into a dry.
See if he can hold them there. So now mid can take control, but Stown, he's tucked on it. He's good for a couple here, surely.
Yep, that's the bomb, that's the round. It's just Keto. Does well to find the shot, but so he's going to have a look, see if he can find... waiting for him.
Cadian is very, very ballsy here. It's the Deagles on the other side, just the pistols into the last round of play. Might be able to get a couple.
Yeah, looks good. He's unloading his mag, and he's only going to get the 1. Nice work from Tessus. He needed that. They're all contesting. He needs to reload. Nico completely caught out, and it could be the end for Tessus. In the smoke, though, he uses it just as it fades to great success. A 3 versus 2, heroic.
They start the build.
Ooh,
not what you wanted.
Loved it.
That was one of the only ones they had, so that could have maybe helped out that swing. Now not to be. Tabson trying to be self-sufficient, but this does look as though it will be a 10-5 half, which won't be too terrible. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Here we go. Tabson, though, going to do what he can to try and change those odds. Not going to happen. It was going to be Tessus in the end to shut it down, but this scoreline adjust their fate, though. I don't feel as though it's impossible.
You win the pistol, you win the first gun, right. Suddenly it's 10-9, and the whole first half is forgotten. Flash and a frag.
Oh, that's not the way you'd have wanted it to go if that was the storyline you were committing to, but it is Stown to try and equal those odds. Sisson still very present, but falls away from short, feeling a little too isolated.
Do you feel guilty when you miss those frags, Rush? Because it's so important. It's such a random guess.
Did I miss frags?
I don't know. Did you watch Stown's perspective on that double?
Well, no, but I got the people dying.
Oh, that counts. You're right.
Yeah, that does count.
It does. You're right. Sisson's got a frag. I don't love this one and done.
This position.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, yeah, change of plans makes better sense. Sisson's got a bit of a 1-on-1. He wins it cleanly. Cadian.
I don't think Big's gonna do this.
Contact. Everyone peaks.
Yep.
And as we get underway, you can see Deagles and Tech-9s are what's been opted for. 2 nades, and immediately Sirison is just dunked on.
Oh, the timing. The timing's everything.
Double dink, nothing else. That's a problem. They're already pushed up on gens. I don't know if Tabson's even aware of this. So many frags. Oh, wow. This force buy, it's falling flat. Zantares wants to save the day. The Deagles hurt. The spray isn't that bad. He gets himself 1.
Hello.
They are. The SMGs could pepper them, but it's still a problem. Utility deployed to close the gap. They want a boost here. I like it.
Oh, that's filthy. I cannot get enough of that.
Bomb's going, eh?
Okay, so Tizian's walking up ramp, and Zantares, I don't know if you've got a chance here, mate. Yep, that's the end of that. Tizian's making a lot of noise. May as well try and make it costly. Confirms it's 1 headshot box. He hasn't got a kit. Fake would be great. That's not great at all. Down, does get caught. Nice work, but 10-second defuse. He needs the double dink instantly. Not realistic. So he's out of there. He'll scoop up that. There's the long-lost kit found by Cadian, taking so much space. And Cadian gets a lot of credit for this one. Oh, he's potentially vulnerable to that bomb blast. I think he'll just about get out in time.
Now, the deeper boost could have foiled this. Doesn't.
Good kill.
Very nice. Fades away quickly, too. Going to call for support from Searson. He
Another
actually
one.
double-dipped on that. I'm surprised he went back for the peak on it.
Oh, jumping up. The head's going to be spotted. Keto too late to adjust, and Nico gets a bit of a freebie.
He's done his work.
Both, yeah. I mean, look at that. 3 players are 6 HP. 28 for Nico.
Oh,
It's good shots. And Tares starts. Tess is just whipping back and forth, and he will get another. Maybe Borup's vulnerable too. He suspects it. And, good damage again. Now maybe Tizian's been handed a winnable round. They are low enough for his deagle to be a one-shot kill.
And he's got a kit.
First, you're right. Oh,
there's
good
a smoke
point.
on Zentaris' body.
Looking for it. Hamas isn't going to cut it.
Oh, this is messy. Called the bluff.
Got it.
Bloody hell. Oh, heroic.
Yikes. That was all Zentaris. He was the can opener on that side. The kill he got over the top of the smoke there onto Nico was huge. And now just continuing to lose these round after round. They will force buy back again. The force buy wars are on, and it's going to be the A approach. So very silent and big, heroic even, but they're already up the ramp.
Yeah, looking for the transfer. Can't believe Nico's managed to get away with that. Nice work. Zentaris continuing to impress us, but he does go down. Now, that was the bomb fully spotted, so the rotate will be coming in. Quito, whether they take the bomb B here.
Well, they fake the steps on the rotation. Stound's going to be able to capitalize. I love that.
To lock him in. Cadian, again, leading by example with these space-finding maneuvers. And that's the end of that. Good shots. Heroic. Chance missed. Now, Cadian liberal
brave.
across. Yeah, and Tessis has actually just straight up won that duel. You can count on him here.
Need to see them finding some openings, and that would come through Sirison.
Only the one. Sirson's got a lot on his plate.
I wonder how much more Zentaris can do here. Sirson does have a lot on his plate.
No nades here to stop this. It should just be the save from Big as soon as the bomb goes down. So at this point, Heroic will be going up to double digits unless Sirison could do something magnificent. Tabson's actually taking the round into his own hands.
Yeah, just pushed in, catches short, and now suddenly Heroic have to change their plan just like that.
Let's see how well he plays this. It's all about timing, 20 seconds. If he waits too long, he just gets killed, no trade. If he stops the plant, brilliant. Oh, they've wallbanged it. He does take one with him. Trade comes in, but he's bought a bit of time. Borup now with the plant trying to go down. Stound's keeping him covered. Nice work from Stound. And now just Sirson in the 1v2.
Nice try. Borup, though. Hello. Goodbye. Great shot.
There's an opening.
Timing's going to be quite critical here. It looks like Gideon's got the angle, so Tizian has to be...
Don't do it.
Oh, Tizian. Dry peeking back into that is a little bit...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been having his fair share of woes on these fights. Doesn't seem like he's quite got the read of the flow.
12 seconds.
That's enough of an indicator. Quito readies himself. First shot found. Attention drawn. Quito hits the other. The Orcs are doing it all.
Plant.
They can't plant. Could die after time.
Oh!
Canadian lucky to go down just before that clock struck 0.
Molotov lands, and that's going to be the cue for his smoke grenade. So Tassis will probably try and play in this, or at least use it to his advantage. Tabson trying to disrupt, and here comes the hit.
Oh, sketchy sprays, and Tara's with the all-in. And Tabson goes down too. Looking great for Heroic to change things as Tizian.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not going to be enough.
Save. They have
Great
to.
double.
2 orbs.
Survival integrals. Tizian, or rather Sirson, straight through the smoke. Does find one, but yeah, double orb retake. You're right, Chad. That's no fun for anyone.
The money is going to be a curious one now for the CTs.
Yeah, at least the double orbs are saved across. Sirison will be able to drop.
If he looks over, he might.
He can spoil this.
Spots it, and he's just...
Oh, no!
Oh, bang! Oh, that is an embarrassing feat. And now Quito flashbanged. He's going to get eliminated.
Borup's
Pushed up. Borup's pushed in. This is Big Clan just dissolving and disintegrating before our very eyes.
Surely this is Heroic back in the game. They have to save 3 rifles right now. They can hunt, and Stound's already locking them in. Tizian, he's going to go down. Now it's taking the AWP and the AUG out of the equation. They're locked in. The escape route. Zentaris has to make this frag to alleviate some pressure. He will, but ow. Borup's passed. Borup might be able to take down Zentaris and Cadian. Okay. They're doing a good job. They've held on to this. Cadian's coming.
Oh, no.
Definitely all no.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Well, he only saves the AUG, so the fact that they lose the AWP, that's a kind of big deal.
He's back. Tabson. This is scary times. Now, he's seen all this, he's heard all this, but he sees none of it. Now, Tess has just found Sirson, so this might turn the events of what we see now unfolding in front of us.
Tabson pushes. Nico has his number.
Backs a turn to short.
They're boosting this late.
That's going on? Shorts, you're going to get pushed from short if you're not careful. Sound cute.
That's a double here, surely.
Feels that way. Yeah, okay, big clan. CT side woes continue here. Looking like a lost puppy. Tizian. Gonna get pushed here.
Bomb's going B.
Didn't expect that either. Yeah, the B push Tabson would.
Oh no!
Potentially, they're running out of time. If he stops that bomb, he just needs to survive after this.
Oh!
Has saved the day. He was getting pushed from every angle. It was a hard round for Tabson to win, all things considered, but
back underway. Sirison with the scout this time. He's finding no success over towards this ramp, and we've seen AWPers with woes on this in the past. There's an opening, finally.
Ah, yes, the classic.
You see that one every day of the week.
Yeah, he might even get another here. That surely you don't re-peek again. He is a very peaky boy.
And this time it's back over towards A. So postured forward still. Sirison, can he tag them up anymore? The flashes are about to come on through, and this is probably the final intent of Heroic here. Flashes are good, tag is good, but Cadian will take down Sirison. Look at spoiler at Sandbag. It is Tizian.
Yeah, they got 3 mollies, though. One of them should go there. It's down unawares, continues forward, loses life. None of the mollies got invested yet, but there's a split, and Keto. Whoa, these trades are so scary. Cadian and more up below. The plant should come in, but bear in mind, Cadian is not here.
Absent's got a real shot here. He's going to get as much ground as he can as the smokes are still up. He's pushing in. He finds Borup. Cadian to clutch. He can do it. 2 more to find. Looking for Tizian on the close wall. He takes him down. The bomb's planted for him. Heading the B steps. He's got time. Zantares to clutch once again on that box he loves so much, but now it's a favor for the AWP. Jiggles gets the info and the frag. That's huge from Zantares. He keeps their dreams alive. Looks like he hit one.
Oh, the pressure.
Borup is now flooding in. No one is here, and they are all dying. Sirison has to meet every single one. And this should be Heroics all day long. Tizian and Zantares trying to play this back through. Tizian's about to be caught out. Apparently not. Nico dies, and it's game back on, but I just can't see how they find the next footing here.
Yeah, the push-up from Tessus looks like it's a round winner. Tizian, are you ready for that? Oh, he wasn't. Now Zantares has to try and clutch up again. Can he really do it twice? No. Cadian says no. It's 16-14. A spectacular T-side comeback takes the Danes to a 3rd.
Oh, and we are live underway quickly over towards ramp. Big barrel and dinked on up will be Tessus. He's down to 14 points of health, and we'll have to tuck towards that lower bomb site. So ramp control very quick as Big continue forward.
Oh, their pace is just continuous, isn't it? Zantares and Tabson going to remove the only threats. Nico yet to present his. Playing by the door. Shows himself, takes one. Quick trade out, but that does at least hinder the bomb by some time for that ramp player, Cadian, to maybe be relevant to this round, but it's going to be hard fought for. Zantares shuts that door and looks elsewhere. Oh, Tizian, yes, getting a little bit more attention than he's like, and this isn't stalling out, is it?
Problematic now, for sure. Low HP on Tabson now becomes even more of an issue with that number slowly coming back towards Heroic's favor.
Oh, again, they didn't expect the door to reopen.
Oh, this is so sketchy, man. How do you throw a 4v2? Bomb was loose, you had full control of the site, and you've just waited until Heroic had enough time to whittle away 2 of your frags. Tabson's so low as well, a single bullet from Stown.
Oh, we saw him.
Yep, needs to hit the shot though, Cadian aware of it. Oh, or not, great shot, Cadian caught. And suddenly it gets a whole lot harder for Stown. Doesn't have the kit. Swings open the doors, hoping Keto would give him a freebie, but he's not to be. There's the jiggle, and that's the frag. Tabson makes that 16 HP, no issue. It's worth checking out. Nade looks promising. I like the look of that one. Bonk! Tizian and Sirison eliminated, and aggression delivered straight to the lobby. This looks very promising. Tizian stuck on that ladder, knife out. He will just fall back down. Stown sends him there. Solid work, Alex.
Well,
just adulting. At 8 PM, actually.
I haven't even taken my multivitamins.
You're going to be really on point when you play some games of Counter-Strike tonight.
Oh, that's exciting.
All of my, what are they called? I'm about to call them narcolepsy. Narcolepsy, that's not it. Nootropics.
Okay.
Those seen in the series are mostly fictional.
And all of us discovering it at the same time and just doing like a table read, a live table read.
Oh, that's very exciting. So is this.
Yeah, hang on. Cadian's gone and fully committed. Nico dropping that molly does force the fight, but Nico flashed and just gets his vision back in time to make it a double.
Control this area with ease, and Tessa's passive on the org. It's working wonders. Xantares and Quito remain. We see it go out for a little bit longer as Xantares cracks open the head there. Can't convert. Bomb dropped towards ramp, and now it's Quito's turn. How many jewels can you get, my friend? None. KDM finishes him off. Could have even been.
Yo, Testis is going to go for it, I reckon.
You think? Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to start it, and the player who's lived in vent the entire time finally emerges. A little dusty, cobwebs, but, you know, he's out and about.
Nico's chasing, right? Down secret behind them now.
Not particularly quick enough to be able to hinder much unless there's a slowdown, which that is.
Oh, that's a really, really good spray. Everyone's hitting their
lovely
shots, Lauren. Heroic. Locking Big Clan out of another T round. Xantares trying to change things just on the lip. It was a good chance, but now it gets significantly harder. And Searson, the only time we've seen best start we've had in a while. None of it lethal, though. Tizian's the one to change things as he reveals his vent position. Cadian could be tested here. Nico to have a little look. Action towards the ramp.
Nice. Tizian keeping control of this, being a constant nuisance, and facilitating this pressure now towards the upper side of things. Bomb to be planted. I don't see anyone to hinder it or slow this. Smoke still up in place, and...
All right.
Oh, it's hit Nico. They flubbed it. That's the round right there.
Yeah.
Decent damage with the kills, but all in all, Nico blocking the flash there that was meant to be setting them up from the heavens. Cadian and Nico will hold on to their guns. Money is fantastic on the heroic side of things, but a round for Big. Heroic, 1 round away from winning the half. Cadian 4 with the yard control coming in again.
Did get touched by the molly, but...
Oh!
Oh, the timing's horrible. Keepo.
Keepo. In the chat. Lauren broken. Xantares pushing. Tessis is dead. So we can kind of stop talking about this round now. Xantares can keep winning this round now, and Stown with only an M4, he'll just hang out in the back of his Camino.
Yeah. All right, well, Tabson did a lot there. He actually drew the attention of Cadian with his opening kill.
I actually hate this pace from Big. We saw it with Spirit. We've seen it a little in this on Mirage. I really don't like the slowed down pace because it creates room for these sort of problems to occur. Nico pushes forward into this, loses life to Searson, and now Xantares actually does work quite nicely with the pressure towards ramp. He's not winning a clean fight though, so it's fighting time, and now Borup's there. 8 seconds. The bomb has to go down now or it's never going down. The molly short.
Oh my God.
The kill's good.
Tizian finding the double has put Big back into control of this round. They can lock down now, play the after plants down. Here's Quito's nade. And Katie gets bonked on by Searson. Okay, looking like 6. Big have found their footing on this T side. And it comes from Tizian. Into that site, double kill on the rotate. Does knock Quito off his perch, but there's more where that came from. Tizian from ramp, and he's only got the grenade.
Could just sit it here if he wants. There it is. 6 on the board. An AWP kill for Searson.
Inseparable, these two teams. You really cannot put a gap between them. There is no clear victor, no clear winner.
Cadian trying to make things quicker. Goes for a look towards lobby and greeted by death. Quito's just waiting on the other side.
They had so much cash, and they've squandered, what now, 3 rounds in a row. Potentially 4 now as another opening has been given away. And Big are grabbing control of this game. So what was looking good has now fallen off for Heroic here. To think about, this was a 7-3 scoreline. They had a 7-round streak, and now they haven't won a single round. They haven't even won the half yet here on the CT side, so hopefully they haven't taken their foot off the gas completely, but towards top site we go.
Hello, Gap. My name's Stown. Pleased to meet you. He gets them both.
Down the vent they go.
Again, Tessis is ready this time, though, and he's going to completely solidify the round.
Fight towards yard is where the action will be. Quito leading the charge, and Xantares as well. Flash over towards the smoke.
Oh, Quito quick as anything. Nico though, what? Just slid into that second kill. Can't convert on the third, so Quito stays alive, and Cadian feels so much pressure now.
Can't rescope either.
No, but at least he has Tessis with him. Timing, spots one. Finally gets the time to go back in here. But Quito's still alive. Searson, where are you in all of this? Ramp. Guess he gets him a kill.
Cadian's heard both now. No, Sirison was ramp and heard the flash towards Yard. He's actually faking the vent dive.
Yeah, this first frag is everything. Still knife out, spots the foot, now going for the frag. And he does successfully find it. The last has got the bomb planter. Incendiary to isolate. Ooh, confirms he's pushing. The door, wall bangable. Cadian pushing on that reload. Just a reaction test at that point, and he will pass.
For Heroic, however, let's see how this starts. Already Tizian going to find Borup, so things might be on the road to recovery unless Cadian can maybe convert too.
He's got another fight on his hands at least. The flash is good. Sirison cannot convert. At least he knows where Cadian is. In the meanwhile, Heroic, they're on the lower side. They have to deal with Cadian right now, big. Otherwise, they're going to waste too much time. And this is the kit. This is the kit. It's being delayed. There's a good 5 seconds off the clock. And now Nico, Tessus, and Stown get to set up this post plant.
Don't want to stop it. Good shot. First one found. Smoke needs to be deployed. Keto's found another. All onto Tessus, but the defuse and the kit
no time for this.
Being utilized perfectly. And he's perfectly covered by that bomb. So big clan.
Behind the red boxes, these two smokes land. He will have to deal with, on the other side of things, Zentares, who's rotated down secret. This could be a Zentares kill every day of the week.
Should be, and is. Nico loses his head.
Having to win a duel now, and yeah, as always, this angle pays dividends. Looks like 10 for big clan.
Oh, up the vent. Cadian scoped in. He's not going to catch this. Zentares, big frag there, and then Tizian eventually taking down Stown. So upgrading to the AK-47, you'll have Tabson with a gun round.
Yeah. Gun round?
Yeah, right now. Rush, give it to us.
Sirison pushing up a little bit. It's a good play to make. He does have backup as well. Oh, he did lose his teammate as well, and Sirison lost a lot of HP, so that's not really what you want to see. There is some outside control going on here from Nico, but also coming up this vent, needs to be careful. I'm not sure if the door's blown out. Looks like it is. No speculative shots, but Nico outside does get one. He's looking for Tizian too, but I don't think he's going to get him quite yet. Sirison is patrolling outside, and it looks like they want to focus outside a little bit, try and take down Nico, and then focus elsewhere. But Nico played nice and passive behind this little whatever you call it. But I think that's the end for him, and that leaves it on a 3v3. Oh, this could be everything. If Tizian could just get one here, it would help him so much, but it looks like they're going to move on towards ramp, and that's where the big green, or not really green, but it's a big AWP, gets one. That's monumental. Tizian, I believe, is planning on dropping down. Hasn't done so yet. They have no one on the lower side apart from Keto. Could take window control. Tizian still not coming down, and this could get a bit dicey now. The bomb is down. Cadian, no AWP in hand, though, and that is the weapon. If he had that and he was playing ramp, I don't think they'd have a look in this round, honestly. But just stalling out here, looking for words to say. This is the hard part of casting. Constantly finding words to say, just saying anything, so it sounds like I'm actually talking about it. But this is very, very influential. If Hero can win this, they might be able to turn the tide of the entire game. Stown fluffs it. Cadian, a 1v3 on the cards, takes down one. Looking for more. Oh, the shot's not looking clean at all. Oh, it's not looking too good for Cadian, but the defuse coming in. The time is low. Has he got it? Has he got it? Oh, he's got it. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Honestly, I think you're ready.
Yeah, this tight angle is going to be overlooked, most likely. Oh, Cadian. See you later, my friend. Seriously going to collapse.
Was that a collapse?
Must have been.
They were close to each other for sure. Cadian now forced to try and make some room, make a play, but Zentares, as soon as that happened, fell back, played it safe. And these T's looking for opportunities, finding very few until then. Cadian, Tessa, Stown, all combined with picks.
What the
Fudgesicles.
What is going on, Dan? 5v3 turns into a 3v2, just like that. Everyone wins their aim duels. Tizian is going to clutch up, perhaps. A 1 versus 1 now as he tries to...
Not aware of that HP in play. Has a molly and a flash of his own to work with and goes in late to that molly, so the chase is on.
Oh, that's really nice damage. He can chase that now. Flash isn't going to catch him. Neither is Tessus. Oh, that looks perfect. Now he can close the doors.
It's going to spread.
Spread. He could very well get caught out here, but he's holding. He's found a safe haven. Unbelievable scenes. It pays off and Heroic.
Well, they can get
wins him the round.
I can't believe they have 4 AKs.
They had 4 AKs, now they've got 2. Cadian, Borup left after Big Clan win this round in the opening 3 seconds.
That's a little ambitious, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Ambition, I guess, has to create opportunity.
He wants one of these AKs, but they've both dropped down to the depths below him here. So sound cue's being made. Eventually gets himself one of these. And
Cadian and Borup considering their options.
Boosting on Hut right now. The timing on this for Borup coming through could be a lot. If he peers up, or Cadian peers up towards the ladder. Yeah, they can now.
Yeah, now they know what's happened. Now they get an idea. And now Cadian's got a 1v2. Searson with the AWP and Xantares roaming. He's been down by Secret.
Oh, the timing.
Around and
oh!
Towards ramp they go. Cadian makes noise on the door. Might be curious that he shut it too, but for now, they flash in and they start going. The tag's not enough as Searson is quick to the trigger. All right, well, we know the outliers. We know what they're meant to do. We know what they have to try and do. Win the round, or at the very least, handful of kills. Bomb plant, quick play is going to open up a chance for it. Nico and Cadian. Good start, but tabseN's keeping control of this. It hasn't spiraled just yet, but look how quick Xantares is to this. He's been lurking in secret for some time. Makes his appearance, denies the plant for now. As Borup and Stown get left to do it all. The two of them against the three.
Well, they picked up the bomb at least, so they can start playing out this mid-round, but Searson from lobby means they can't escape, and tabseN just picking from the heavens. Look at this, easy as you like. Xantares finishes off Borup through the smoke, and that's 15 on the board. Once again, no plant. What can you give us?
Got to do something. Now or never, make it count. This is the utility they have and a couple of flashes. They do manage to catch 3 of the CTs. Stown succeeds against tabseN, but no, Searson's holding them back by ramp. The bomb's dropped loose. Searson unaware though, once pushed up closer. Couldn't adjust in time, and Borup and Cadian to try and save Heroic.
Oh, it's a good start, but at what cost? He's down to 55.
Cadian's not ready for this,
that's
surely.
what I'm thinking. I mean, he's catching the frag. Here we go, Xantares to clutch. And Borup's holding this push, so ready for it. It's lovely stuff, Heroic.
That's not enough for Keto to buy. He's invested a lot of money here, and so is Searson, so maybe it's just 2 partials back-to-back. Close-up tabseN. He could play spoiler here.
Has he seen the bomb then on that player? Yeah, he definitely has.
How is he seeing so much? What? Absolutely wild scenes. He's picked up the AK. He's found a second. This is an eco.
tabseN, you're not meant to win these. You're meant to
the scout!
Tag, and now Searson surely sees so much of this and damage again. Cadian and Stown are low. Oh, that's a little needlessly wide on the peak there.
Okay. A chance to use a double dink here. Gets it. 2 kills remain. Xantares has actually found the headshot necessary. That was the bomb. Stown's low as well. 1 deagle bullet could seal the deal here and knock Heroic out of the competition. Xantares knows what's on the line here. An unarmored deagle to save the day. Stown so low. And he's gone. Big clan. They've done it. Not overtime this time. Berlin International Gaming keep their head above water.